Lions TV post-match reaction, where it finished Millwall 1, Watford 0. Drive home. What are we saying?
I'll go first. Right, I'm going to go first, usually. Listen, it's all about the points at this stage of the season, isn't it? And, you know, I'm not being critical of that. We take that free, but it's an amazing result, which we will take all day long. Players, again, put in another shift. Wasn't pretty, but we don't care. We don't care. Like Millwall, we don't care. We just want the points at this stage of the season. And, again, the players put in a shift, especially the defence. I would say again they were solid. Tangenda, I think, was brilliant. All the back lot. Listen, you was all brilliant today. You're putting a shift, and at this stage of the season, I said it's all about results. It's all that matters. Joe said to me earlier, I said the performance ain't pretty, and it's it's a bit hard to watch on the eye. But Joe said it don't give a monkeys. He said it. That it's all about the points, and I agree now. It's all about the point. That's all I'm interested. Not the performance. It's the points. And who would have said that we'd have got 6 points against Southampton and Watford? Yeah, the other teams won, but we won and we didn't concede a goal. Yes, ain't pretty, but like I said earlier, don't give a monkeys. Well done to every single player again for the battling performance. I will point out a special moment in that game where Leonard showed their left back out, right? The ball went down the line and he shadowed him all the way down the line. That, like I said about Billy Mitchell last week about punching the air, someone put a comment again, you don't win, you don't get points by punching the ball in the air. But what you do, you get commitment, you get passion, right? And that's all we cry for, right? That's all we strive for. And it's at this stage of the season, the points is what makes prizes. We got 6 points last week game. That's what I want to say. Well done, boys. Over the moon. Chinese tonight. Come on.
Cool. What can I add to that? That's pretty much summed up our performance in 2 minutes. I missed the goal, unfortunately. It's the second time this season that I've come into the Watford game 15 minutes late. But I think it was a proper battling performance. And like Dad just said, like likening to us to, I don't know, Atletico Madrid, 10 men behind the ball, and they each knew their jobs, similar to last week. Each knew what they was doing, each battled, and yeah, great to get 3 points on the board again. Just a shame teams around us have won, but to have taken 6 points from the last 2 games is
amazing,
brilliant, and the confidence that it must do, what it must bring to the boys in terms of confidence is unbelievable. And I don't really know how else to sum up that performance. It was a bit of a gritty performance.
The new Harris factor.
It was. We didn't really have many clear-cut chances. I think if we played teams who were better, we'd end up getting torn apart, because Watford were awful today, in all fairness.
Yeah.
I think we played against a low confidence Watford team, but it's just what we needed to get the 3 points. Now, to get 2 wins and a bounce, hopefully that brings more confidence to the lads, and we can go into Tuesday night level on points with Blackburn, and hopefully get a point or all 3 there too. But like that, echoing just there what my dad said, well done to all the boys, battling performance. Super Neil Harris is back.
Boy, Joe.
I think they've summed it all up there. I've got nothing else to say. Come on, you like that? I'm joking. Yeah, very nitty gritty performance. Heard a couple of moans and drones coming out about the performance. We didn't really create anything, but as my dad said, as we come out, I was like, at this stage of the season now, I don't really care. 3 points are 3 points. I'm not worried about playing pretty. Come out of that game, get the win. That is the main thing. But the problem is, you come out, and what winds me up is the fact everyone else around us is still winning. So
yeah,
it's 2 massive results, especially the Southampton one, and then to come in and win again. Sorry to put a negative spin on things, but you'd think we'd pull away a bit. Wouldn't expect us initially to get much out of these last 2 games, but looking on the other side of things, you think, well, if we didn't win, we'd be right deep in it now, and massive trouble. And these next 2 games now, Blackburn have lost, Birmingham have lost, that pulls them both down into it, and 2 massive 6-pointers now. But after shout out to the defence today, it was similar in a way to the Southampton second half. Watford had plenty of possession, but at the same time they didn't really create anything, so we can't really say it was backs against the wall too much. Everything they put against us, we stood up and got it out. So defence, brilliant, and
absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, over the moon with the 3 points, and now two massive games coming up now.
Right, big shout out to our friends from Kuwait.
Yes.
What's his name?
We see him in the pub beforehand in Stanley.
They come all the way from
they
Kuwait,
come over from
to
Kuwait,
watch
yeah.
Millwall. And thank you for coming to watch our club. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the game. I hope you enjoyed the result. And nice to see the Millwall shirt on as well.
And he didn't have Kuwait too long to see 3 points.
Yay!
Hopefully see him again soon. Come back over.
Yeah,
it might
we
be
look
a good
forward
luck
to seeing you
charm.
again. We'll buy you a drink, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Shout out.
On to the next one.
Come on, you Lions!